Oh, howdy guys. Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at a rifle build here. Well, it's my build. Well, I built some of it. I didn't build all of it. The flash suppressor is an A2. Duh. Pretty boring, I know. The barrel is actually kind of special. It's a AR-15 performance barrel. That's actually the company name. They're based out of Tennessee. This is their lightweight profile. It is a 4150 chrome moly vanadium steel, which is the same as the actual mil-spec TDP, whichever terms you want to throw out there, barrel steel. It is a 223 wild chamber with a 1-in-8 twist barrel. So it's 5 groove. It's 5R root rifling. It's a pretty cool barrel. I haven't done as much accuracy testing of it as I would like. So far, I've really only done function testing of this gun. Maybe when I can get more ammo, I'll be able to bring out some accuracy. Mainly the 69 grain ammo. 69 grain bullets are from the person who owns AR-15 Performance. He says that these perform the best in his barrels. The rail is Troy Alpha rail, 13-inch. The front sight is a Troy folding front sight. The gas block is a set-screw Troy gas block. That might change, and if I can help it, I'm going to get a pinned gas block, because I really don't feel like that thing working loose at all. The upper is a BCM upper with BCM lower parts kit, or I'm sorry, upper parts kit. It's a blim upper. You can kind of make out that little dent right there. See if I can get this sucker to focus. No. Oh, this might help. Yep, you can kind of make out that there. But rifle has been safety checked. The bolt carrier group is a Spikes bolt carrier group. I'm not a fan of that because of the logo. I'm just joking. People, please don't get butt hurt. I'm very sarcastic, and there's been a lot of palpable butt hurt in a lot of my videos. So if you think I'm being serious, please take the stick out of your ass. It would be appreciated. Alright, the rear side is an Imbus Gen 2. I think they kind of suck, but hey, it works. It's serviceable. It's a backup sight. It's not meant to be, a permanent, everyday use kind of sight. Besides, as of yesterday, which was April 29th, Magpul introduced what they're going to call their Magpul Pro sights, which are steel. They're melanited steel. The charging handle is a Gunfighter Mod 4 charging handle. The original Mod 4, not the newer style. Of course, the SOP Mod B5 Bravo, or B5 Systems SOP Mod Bravo stock. And then a cheap-ass 2-point sling, which is getting replaced by Vickers combat application sling at the earliest opportunity. Overall, the rifle, like I said, I haven't got a chance to shoot it very much. I like it. I think the trigger is absolutely awful. It is just terrible. But, see if I can do this one-handed. Yeah. Alright. Nope. Alright, hold on. Bear with me, folks. Alright, so, there we go. Now, I said it's, or if I didn't say it, it is. This is unloaded and it's pointing in a safe direction. So I'm going to scroll in here. I'm going to let you listen to this trigger. Yeah. I don't know if you were able to hear it, but it's a little on the gritty side, and I have properly lubed the trigger group components with grease, and it didn't really do much anything. It's still pretty terrible for a mil-spec trigger. But, hey, it's safe, at least. Aside from that, that's about it. There's really not too much to this. I eventually want to get an optic for it. I'm looking at 1:4 and 1:6 optics. I'm trying to keep the budget below $1,500 just for the optic. I'm saying trying to. I need to keep it under $1,500, especially replacing the trigger and hopefully I can find something I like. The bottom end of the budget is I'd say about 400. Lots of good options in that range. The barrel is kind of skinny to be a three-gun rifle, but I may try and do that anyway, just to get into it. And I'm looking at the Burris MTAC 1-4, the 24, the Vortex Viper PST 1-4 by 24, and the Leupold the VXR Patrol 1.25-4 by 20, which is a little bit different than the other two. It also has a different type of reticle. Burris has what some people call a nuclear bright reticle, and the illumination is very bright on that. The Vortex Viper PST is kind of on the dim side from all the examples I've seen. It's just what I personally think, and you may think I'm talking about it at my ass, but I'm just as a guy who's relatively new to 3-gun, and this is just my personal opinions. And the Leupold has just a fire dot. It's basically a 1 or 2 MOA dot, and the rest of the reticle is not illuminated. But it does have what they call the SPR reticle, so you can make some windage corrections if you need to as well. Then you get into the next stage of what I was looking at, and I don't know too much about the SWFA 1-6, but those seem to be kind of hard to come by. Along with the VX6 multi-gun, which is a custom shop optic from Leupold, it's a 1-6 by 20. Once you get past that one, which is about $950 on retail, you start looking at these $1,300 and up optics, like the Vortex Razor HD Gen 2, the Jerry Michalik rifle, or optic, specifically developed as a 3-gun rifle. A lot of people love that. The glass in it is, just from what I understand, it's incredible. The VX6 is a bit more than that. I think the Vortex, that one is about 13 or 14 or so. The Mark 6 is in the neighborhood of about $1,800. I have a military discount that I can use, so I'm not quite sure how much it's going to bring that price down to, but I'd probably say right in the neighborhood of the Vortex. Additionally, there is also another optic out that has been catching people's attention, and it's the Bushnell Elite Tactical, and it comes in there's a 1 to 6.5, and there's 4 different versions of that. 2 are first focal plane, and 2 are second focal plane. The Mark 6 is a first focal plane.